And then I want you to go to this itong website at Northern Light Forecast for Germany. So this is a German website. So wala siyang English version. So kakapain na lang natin to. What is good about this is that they have they keep I don't know, they keep the archives ng certain space weather related phenomenon for easier um for easier plotting kumbaga. Now, if we want to look at the archives, so we could go to this Daten archive. So this is data archive. They have X-ray flux, which I already mentioned to you before. Then you have your Discover, at saka this archive. And then you have your KP Index archive. Okay, so in this case, so na-try na natin itong Ghost X-ray flux, di ba? For your assignments as solar flare. And then right now, what you're going to do is you're going to look at the solar wind data. Okay, look at the solar wind data from the CMEs you have identified from your previous class, from your previous assignment. Okay, so yung napapansin nyo, duktong-duktong siya. So, ang assignment natin, una, identifying active regions. And then you will now see, you identify active regions, and then you classify them based on the, based on the magnetic classification. And then merong adjacent activity regarding plages, whether those active regions came from plages. Okay, and then from those active regions, you determine whether they produce solar flares. Ba? And then from the solar flares that you have then identified, you check whether they produce CMEs from your C2, C3 LASFO images, diba? Let's see if those CMEs actually arrive on Earth. So we're going to look at either Discover or A satellite. So let's go to A satellite. Okay. And this is now the solar wind data. Okay. Okay, so sabi dito, so let's see, no? This is an example of that. Okay, ito, this one. This is October 10. So dito tayo. Yeah, this is October 10. So nagkaroon ng CME. Yeah, kita niyo yung CME na to. That was produced at around October 9. Okay. October 9. Tama, di ba? Now, October 9, sabi, may CME. So we will see now if yung CME na yun, if there is a signature ng CME after October 9. So let's go back to archive. So what you're going to do here is that for every CME that you observed from your previous assignment, okay, you go to that date. So ano dito dito? This is October 9, 2021. So let's go back here. Let's go to October 9, 2021. October 9, 2021. And then you add, so gawin natin itong 0 UT. Okay, 0 UT. And then you add probably, you can adjust, no? 2021, October. Let's say you add 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 week na. So 8 to 40. Then you check. Okay? So this is October 9. So nagkaroon ng CME somewhere here. Okay, and then you look at the following days by looking at the density, the radial speed, as well as the magnetic field. So as you will notice here, nagkaroon ng sharp increase dito. So this is accompanied by a sharp change sa magnetic field ng B total tsaka Z component ng magnetic field. So this is now signature of the arrival of that CME that was mentioned here. Okay? And then if you can get the Enlil model, you can actually double check if it did arrive. So sabi dito, nag-arrive siya at around 0 UT ng October 12. The model says it should arrive at around 12 UT ng October 11. So what does it mean? It means that this is the forecast, this is the model, but based on the model, it should arrive 12 UT October 11. However, as measured by the A satellite, it arrived at around 0 UT ng October 12. So there is already a 12-hour of no forecasts. And that's actually normal. So anong sabihin normal? Okay, because yung model na to is actually kung i-compare natin sa standards ng normal weather forecasting, this is a poor forecasts. Okay? And that goes to show that there are still a lot of things to improve on in terms of space weather modeling, specifically yung solar wind modeling. Bakit naman kasi sir, hindi natin ma-accurate? Number one kasi, we know what happened sa sun. We know what we know if it arrived, but we don't know what happened in between. We do not have sensors along the way. So it's really difficult to see whether the model would actually give you a good result. But this is the best that we have right now. And this is the basis of the alerts that we're having, yung mga space weather alerts. Okay?